Hello everyone and welcome to episode 2 of Derby 360. I'm here with Dean Napper, Nick Carais and special guest Ryan Connolly. Today we're going to be starting off with a review of Monday. Highlights of the week, what do we reckon? Highlights of the result.
It's got to be Dick's fucking goal. Jerome season opener too is pretty fun.
But firstly, Derby's back, boys.
Derby's back!
It's actually the best night of the week.
It's the best night of the week.
I love it. I'm fucking doing on my plane next week.
I wasn't even playing.
We got numbers down there. We got numbers down there.
We got boys who came down there.
Big fans of the podcast up here too.
Get down next Monday as well.
Absolutely. It was the highlight of the week. I don't think it was the goal of the week. I'm putting Mendes on top for goal of the week.
Yeah, for sure.
Mendes.
Wait, like, all respect to that, he kind of fumbled it in the net too, but...
Yeah. It wasn't a goal of the week. It wasn't a goal of the week at all.
It wasn't a goal of the week.
I actually think Mendes' goal was better than all of Dick's.
Bro, even his second goal was off its fucking
Mendes' goal.
Mendes' goal? No. That was just a complete fuck up.
That was a fuck up from Jerry.
Yeah, but like, he like jumped.
No, you mean the one where
Mendes went over your head and just slotted it past Jerry.
That was class control, bro. That was really good control.
Yeah, that's right. That's pretty good.
I backed the heaps, bro.
I think Nuts. I think the first two. I think it's one or two of Nuts' goals. The first one or two. Where he puts it near post and there was no one stopping that goal. I don't know which one it was one or two.
I can't even remember.
But it was a good goal. And he put it near post, pop right.
He just bang on from past half.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, that was his Jerry mistake, but...
Yeah, but still...
But
Jerry was upset about that mistake. His eyes turned around, and I said to him again, I was like, I could see you, Jerry goes, I've got to flip the fucking goal.
Salax's goal?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was the one.
Past halfway. It was past
halfway.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was fucking his fight. Bro, and like, everyone was kicking back off him and shit, like, he had all the time. He's fucking banging. No one would fucking expect it.
He's not Salax's to shoot.
Especially like on their
He's not even that bad, bro.
Nah, it's probably like, but it's like me shooting like that.
Yeah, I'm back past halfway.
When are you gonna break the drought, Nicole? When are you gonna break the drought?
Listen,
I
can't break the drought if every time I get the ball, I hear fucking shoot! Handy in the background. I'm not going to be able to shoot. Like,
What's the pressure on it?
Yeah, it was off the field when he blew up at Candy again.
Oh, it wasn't off.
That's not a surprise.
Wait, were you up the... Did you G up at Candy?
I don't remember that.
No, I G up at Dennis because he fucking...
Oh, I was there, yeah, I heard that.
Fuck you fucking Russell Kong.
It's been a Muppet.
Wait, what was that? That was fucked, hey, how random was that?
Yeah, that was a bit of a highlight.
Yeah, that was for me personally. Wow.
I couldn't tell he was being serious. Bro, I couldn't tell he was being serious, then I walked on the pitch.
Mate, he was 100% being serious. I started for a second and then I was like, hang on a second, like he's probably jacking up as well.
But you know why?
You don't do that, that's dangerous, like you can snap someone's leg doing that.
Yeah, but he owned up to it, like he knew, like he probably should have.
No, after he was like, yeah, I think you like called me a bitch or something.
Alright, let's rip in.
Yes. Ollie Howard, his debut, what do you reckon?
Great, fantastic. He's a fucking cheerleader Ollie in the team, I reckon.
Yeah, I fucking am.
I think he's going to get a lot better.
Yeah.
Once he develops a bit more of a football IQ, once a bit of a derby IQ, stop taking long shots.
He's always been a fucking good player, but he's like a good fucking player, like for derby, bro.
Oh, he's strengthened up his side a bit, I reckon.
He's played derby before.
Yeah, he has.
Danny called me this morning when I was at the gym,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Boy, we got to talk about Monday." I was like, he's like, how good is that? And I'm just like, mate, I know, like he's good. He's like, he's quality. I was like, I know he's quality.
Scrap the long shots, but like he's got less patience than empty hospital. Like I'm sick of the long shots.
No, Ollie Howard is definitely one of the better players, but on Monday.
I reckon he's only gonna get better. I'll be honest.
Oh yeah.
No, because you look at team list, it just like strengthens up your team way more.
It does. It's a big loss to lose Harvey, but it's also.
I think he's a bigger presence than Harvey on the field.
Absolutely.
Like 1,000%. Like I noticed versus Ollie more than I noticed versus.
He's just faster and shit.
And that's no fucking stick on Harvey. It's more of a pick up on Ollie.
He's just more agile and fucking.
Nah, he's just tougher. Like he, you know.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, he's got an absolute rocket of a right foot. When he fucking puts his head down and has a shot,
Very wide
that is not.
He's a player. He's a very good player.
No, he's good. I don't know. Fucking Dennis, bro, had a fantastic debut as well.
Yeah, he did.
He played heaps well.
He fucking
Fuck
killed
me,
it.
he was only on the way up. Fuck me.
Huh?
Like, when he played against them?
Yeah, but you can't, bro. You're a banana, man. You're a banana manager. Playing him up top.
Yeah, you're a fake news.
No, I stick
You
by
are fake
Huh?
news.
Your defensive structure suits him playing
Dennis,
at the
yeah,
back.
he's good.
It
Yeah,
suits him playing at the
bro,
back.
honestly.
It doesn't suit
It's true.
our defensive structure.
Wait, if I'm being honest, I think the three best players, like there's only three good players who play for my team. Roy House, Dennis and Chris. And I think other than that, we didn't all play shit, but we didn't play well. And they were the
Are
three
you
players
saying that they're the best three of your team last week?
Yeah, I think they were.
That's great.
That's the fake. No, I know what you're doing. You're just trying to instill confidence in them when they
No,
do this.
no.
You are.
No, bro.
You are.
I'm 100% not.
Roy
Dennis,
House,
Chris and
50%.
Roy House. Bro, for their potential, obviously. Like, obviously, fucking Roy House and Jerome. Like, Jerome's a better fucking player
I think
than
Phil
Roy House.
What are you
played so
saying?
well.
I don't get it.
Phil played so
I'm
well.
saying that they were the only ones who played good for their ability.
Wait, how about you
Right, okay.
starting Phil on the bench?
Nah, bro, Salakis.
I stick by
No,
it.
bro. If I was over the footage, like Phil's a fucking fantastic player, but Chris just plays the system better at the moment. I gotta get it into Phil's head.
Yeah, I
Bro,
know.
Salakis
I
plays the
noticed.
system
Because
so
Phil-
well.
More disciplined.
The problem is,
No, it's because
yeah, he's more disciplined. Exactly.
I know what you do. I know what you do.
Yeah.
And Phil. It's because Phil's a better footballer,
Yeah.
and so he doesn't listen to you as much.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Feels
exactly
like
it.
you go, yeah, I know. That is 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Salakis is just better for the system, but Phil fucking, he'll come through. Like he'll know. He's good at fucking, you know, listening to criticism and shit.
Fucking anaphylactic.
You know,
Bloke of the week. What do you reckon?
Jerry, bro. Jerry's the fucking man.
Oh,
Hands
shit.
down.
Oh,
Jerry,
That was good.
I fucking love Jerry.
Yeah.
Brad just fully turned his whole attitude around. Like he was so upset with himself,
Yeah.
and then we came off at the first, and Jerry was standing there, and he was big upsetting the team, like saying like, "Don't drop your heads, don't drop your heads, don't drop your heads." And then he came out, led by example, and had a fucking crack of 3
Yeah,
goals.
100%. Like
He
obviously,
had 3 clean sheets.
Yeah.
obviously Dick was
Three
pretty there to the
Yeah,
match.
yeah,
It
Dick-
one
but he was
of the
hardly
goals,
tested.
But Jerry wasn't even mentioned.
I've
Oh, I
timestamped
don't think he's-
every single chance, and there was only like one.
No, I don't think Jerry
No.
played. Jerry didn't play shit. Like he definitely played
Yeah,
good.
but yeah,
football.
like,
There was more our shit
Yeah,
attacking.
no, I've literally
than Jerry's-
timestamped every single highlight,
And there's barely
and
any.
there was no chances.
Yeah.
There wasn't even chances.
There was like 3 shots.
It was not tested.
Yeah.
that comes
I
down
can
to that comes
confirm
down-
it.
that comes
Yeah,
down
I'm
to-
saying
that
Jerry's
comes down to the number 4 rock at the back.
Yeah.
That does come down.
Put some respect on me real quick for 3 quarters.
Attack, bro. We played shit attacking footy.
Yeah.
But
That
I'm
was
not saying Jerry bloke of the week because he played well. Not that he played shit.
Played well.
Just because he's a fucking sick
Yeah.
cunt. I
It was
fucking
a
love
thank you, it was a
Jerry.
thank you.
It was
It was a
yeah,
thank
but
you.
like
It was
it's
a
just
thank you.
he's just a genuine cunt. I like Jerry.
Birds, man.
Fucking oath.
Who's everyone else's bloke of the week?
I was going to say Jerry.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jerry as well.
Oh, no
I
way.
was.
Really?
Is it a full answer,
Really?
Jerry?
I did my mom.
Don't ruin the party.
And again,
Don't ruin
like,
the
if
party.
I didn't say Jerry, it'd be because all you did, so I gotta go with Jerry. Shout out to Jerry.
Jerry, respect.
Yeah,
Nah.
respect.
Fred Watkins will be my next bloke of the week. And by my fucking words, when he puts 5 against you
Really?
fucking clowns.
Really?
Absolutely.
That's-
I don't think he's not playing next week unless he cuts that fucking
I thought he ducks
No, he's huge. He's massive, and he's gonna do great.
He's not, mate. I'm saying a spot right in his right pocket for him.
You can suck it up.
Win the James.
James and James, man. I'm saving a spot for him.
Ah. Now, Ryan, if you wouldn't be playing for the
huge
band
question.
It's a
5,
big question,
Huge
please.
if you would not be playing for the band 5, who would you want to play for and why?
Myself.
Don't be stupid.
I'd play with the minor.
You would.
I'd play with the minor.
Yeah, you would.
Why?
I
Why?
would. Why?
I'll talk so shit about it. That's a key one.
Firstly, I played under Candy
Mm.
in the other derby season and stuff generally.
Oh, yeah, you did loyalty.
Yeah,
You
I
did
played
loyalty.
I'm like, yeah, I did.
It's
I
a bit
did.
of
I've
loyalty.
always played under Candy. Plus,
Come to the light. Come.
this guy, for 10 years, he's been told me everything out there between the sticks. Nice guy,
That's
play under you.
That's fair enough.
He's not going anywhere.
Mm.
To you and Candy, he's not
We have the best keeper. I have the best keeper in the league. Like, so why would I want to fucking?
You clearly don't.
Why would I want to take the worst? You know what I mean?
No, here we go.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know it is.
No, he's the best. Obviously.
No, he's not.
No,
Yeah.
I fucking Bassies, bro. This is
Oh,
These have respect for this game club.
This is proven that he's the best.
No.
It's proven.
Who's the best?
Golden Glove and most voted.
Oh, bro, because you take the fucking 18-2 game out of the fucking situation. That's how most clean
Because
sheets
your
last
He
year.
didn't play
that
that, you
game.
fuck.
Huh?
I didn't
He
play
didn't
that
play
game.
that game.
Yeah, you did.
No,
you
he didn't.
Oh,
He
that's
didn't.
right. Oh,
You're a
right.
clown.
I didn't play
Yeah,
that
but
game.
that's the 18-2
He went off
game.
with CT anyway.
That 18-2 game has nothing to do with Ryan. It's you, if you take that game out and you average it, Bass would probably be up there for fucking Golden Glove.
But he didn't because
did.
we
Yeah,
did
he
that
did.
exactly
Yeah.
the exact thing
Yeah.
to determine the Gold Glove.
You can't just come in here and play games. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I get that, but I'm saying like, bro, the 18-2 was fake news.
18-2.
Oh, whatever. it was,
18
Yeah,
goals.
yeah, but like
That's not fake news. That's fake. That's fake fucking managing.
It's
That's what
fake
that
news.
is.
You know what's fake managing? The fucking Premiership.
Honestly.
on the ring. That's fake managing. You go.
Alright, touche.
Oh, fuck me.
Mate, the fans don't know any of that shit.
Lucky they can't swim me fast, man. Fuck.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
They don't want
You have to fumigate this joint, man. Yeah, take that in.
That's fair. So humiliating. Fuck. Predictions for Monday. The band 5.
I think we're gonna get stuck in on
Be there, everyone be there. I want a huge crowd.
Monday 8 o'clock.
Wait, the time doesn't change every week. It's Monday 8 PM.
Yeah.
Just keep it free. Yeah? Alright.
Keep it away.
What are you saying, bro?
Isn't it a main discussion between you two, the neutral blokes on the board?
Yeah.
Not neutral.
He's not neutral, he's in it.
Oh, fuck, you're playing.
If I'm this one's so hard to fucking.
I don't like you forget about it like that.
We're going to show you how to play football.
Oh,
We're going to
quote
show you how
that.
to play
Quote
football.
that one. Quote it. Quote it.
Quote that.
Put it on the ground.
Put that on the ground.
Give us a bit of a quote, Nick.
I can't wait to put you on your ass.
Oh,
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
I can't wait for us to be celebrating you on the floor like a fucking goose. You
That's a
are.
third quote.
Like the goose you are.
From the fucking
I'm
neutral.
excited. I'm very excited.
Wait, from the neutral, it's fucked to extrapolate how this goes. You guys have had time.
Last week, I was like, hey, I just want to be on top.
Yeah, I think it could be an 8 or draw. I think I'll go 8 or draw on this one.
I feel like
takes
I feel like it's
it
going to be
8-6.
I feel like it's going to be a lot more high scoring.
Okay.
Yeah, high
Yeah,
scoring.
agreed. Absolutely.
Because we just play more attacking football.
And we're more defensive
Yeah.
than my team.
So on that note,
goals.
wait, on that note, if I might say, you said it could be a draw. And I've been wanting to talk about this.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
So, alright, so
Yeah.
so as of right now, the way that Derby works is if it's a draw, it's just a draw and it's 1 point for each team as per usual, right? I'm thinking that we change that and we have all regular season games go to extra time with penalties.
I gotta be honest, I like the draws.
I disagree.
I think I'm going to go with the extra time / minutes.
I think it makes every Monday so much more exciting because
Think
it's
about
a
it.
shorter season than a regular season.
It just takes away league
No,
structure.
but I think personally, like if you can't split two teams after playing what
90
an hour
minutes.
of footy,
That's
they deserve to split the points. That's me personally.
a great point.
Yeah.
Man, I think
That's a good point.
That's good point.
I think it takes away from league structure, man. We're moving on to league structure.
I think for the
the
matter of excitement,
Yeah, but-
100% every fan watching is going to go, fuck this, I want extra time in pants.
Look, let me say it
That is
this way.
true.
Let me say it this way. So you got for example some of the boys that come down every week, right? They come down, they want excitement, and I want excitement, even if I'm off the pitch or on the pitch, right?
Yeah, that's right.
There's only 9 games in the season as of right now. As of the 3 teams that we have, there's 9 games, right?
Yeah.
I think that all 9 games should be extremely exciting, or as exciting as
No,
they can.
realistically, either like absolute max, 2 of those games are going to go to absolute max. You're going to go to extra time.
He's right.
It's probably either none or one.
It is true.
Yeah, but I think.
Which would be fucked.
Yeah, but I reckon.
But like,
I reckon the idea of being in a draw and like with the fan, it leaves the fans like fuck, keeps them guessing. Like I reckon
There
it's
are
like,
pros and cons
you know what I
to
mean?
this,
Yeah, like it's
I
I
just-
think it's fucking.
I just think, yeah, They deserve to split them.
Yeah, I don't know. I reckon, like the draw adds to the story. The storyline of the.
You know what? Let's leave it as it is, and then let's visit it again next season. And if we do come to a point where we add that extra team, and that's the next season,
definitely.
Let's rethink it next season.
I crumble after like fucking 2 quarters, mate.
What do you mean?
Like my fucking legs are fucked. Like they don't work after.
It's
like,
that right ankle, I think actually. So pineapple's
It's a
right ankle.
Calm down.
I'm a tampon, mate. In for 1 week, out for 3.
Take up another one. Take up another one.
Is that on your notes? Is it?
Oh, he's got one for a
Oh my god. Actually.
Yeah, where'd you say it? Go on, spill it.
No,
Spill the beans. Where'd you say that one?
Sony told me that one.
Is it all good?
Stop recording for some reason.
No!
Really?
Alright, bit of a camera difference.
Alright, so can I say something? So,
go.
so my cousin messaged me during the week, and he's called me after watching the highlights from the Derby Instagram, and he's just gone. He said to me, he goes, "Fuck," he goes, "That's sick." I swear to you, he goes, "That's fuck." I was walking my dog, and he's like, "That's fucking sick."
Yeah,
and I was like, "Yeah, I know it's fucking."
We're
You gotta get
building
down
an
there.
unreal concept.
You got to get down
Building
there,
an
and he's
unreal
like,
concept.
"Listen, I got one better for you. I'm not going to get down there. I've got 6 mates that are ready to make a team for next season." And I was like, "Look, I'll put it to the boys, and we'll see."
That's huge.
There's so many
But just so you know,
customers
we have
playing, bro.
but we have
you
a
are-
team of 7 lined up,
If we need it.
and I guarantee you, there's more boys out there that would be
Yeah,
able to make
Yeah,
it.
heaps,
100%.
bro.
I heard
reckon
Louis
in the future
Cosgrove as well got
yeah.
thrown around all the
Jody,
boys.
I think Jody.
Louis was going to
Cut
come down to the game.
Yeah.
I don't know why,
Yeah.
but he was going to
Bro,
come down
Alex
to the
was
game.
saying he wants to play. I reckon.
Jody's came.
I think next season we make a team of 4. But in the future, bro, season fucking 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna have a fucking 8 team.
We're gonna have
We could have a big
gonna be
fucking
the
8 team
Prem.
comp. It's got to be a preparation. It's got to be like a big.
I think
display.
just
Yeah,
everyone that wants to play has got to know like Derby's. It's so much about the culture.
Yeah,
100%.
It's so much about the
Yeah, you
culture.
got-
Like it's
yeah,
not
that's
just
right.
like,
This is not just
like
the league.
we wouldn't be sitting here.
And it's
we
an
wouldn't be
honour.
sitting here
It's an honour to
Yeah,
fucking
it's an
play
honour to
Derby.
play the
It's-
Nah, yeah, you gotta,
Like I
you
like
gotta
the
buy in,
scarcity
you gotta
of
buy
it.
in.
I
You
like
gotta
the
buy in.
scarcity of it. It is hard. It's about the culture,
You
bro.
gotta buy in.
It's true, bro. We've
Yeah.
been playing this since 2014, boys. Like this isn't just like this
Yeah,
year
this
thing.
goes
Yeah,
back
100%.
That's why we make.
Should
it
we have a quick chat about the origin of Derby real quick?
Yeah, give us
Yeah,
So this went back to fucking. We all went to Waverley. This went back to when we were all playing at Waverley, and we fucking like where would we used to play down at Lower Rec, down at the tennis courts.
Tennis courts?
Yeah,
And
tennis
it
courts
was
where it started.
fuck, that was the days.
Yeah.
And that's when it started. Was that
2014, boys. This was how long ago? 6 years ago. And it's still fucking maintained. There's still that kind of rivalry. That fucking.
Yeah, it's all yeah.
And you see it even now, like to this day. You see it in the last game, like you see
The
that
Candy
rivalry.
Napa rivalry.
Yeah, it's true. Like it's mad.
Who it's
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, Bono. We went
Was
to
Bono-
there. David
was
Phillips.
DP.
Remember? You've played a few games. DP,
Yeah.
I
right?
don't play it.
Yeah, I know.
No. These so.
DP was a good
I
pitch,
came-
but
I
you
came
lose
in
if
at
the ball
fun-
goes
came
out,
in
you
at fun.
fucking you
Yeah,
like,
hard.
really.
So like originally it was me and Candy, like Corias was on Candy's team. I had pretty much the same boys in my team.
I think I've only played for you like once.
You played for me. No
Only once.
way.
Bullshit, yeah, only
You
once.
played with me.
Only once,
I
yeah.
don't know.
Grice played under me for.
Oh yeah.
It was an amazing
So like
season.
Scarf put his
We're
team
actually,
in.
were we
most
undefeated?
Very
No.
horrible season.
No, we beat you, Con.
No, that was season 2.
No, you,
and then we
you,
fucked it
you
off.
got me and Scarf
In
like
2018.
Like just us two in like 2017.
Oh yeah, so Scarf played for Candy too.
Yeah, I played
And-
for Candy as
Yeah,
well.
you did.
Yeah.
Both of you did, right?
Yeah.
And then Scarf really, like you boys made your own team when? Like 2018?
2018.
Yeah, 2018.
Oh, when Derby kind of started going like this started. Derby kind of went like that.
We stopped Derby for a bit. When did we stop Derby? So it was
This is when the
after
Facebook
school
page
year.
started ramping up and stuff.
But there's a
2018,
lot of
2012.
origins like you boys wouldn't
Yeah, I
know,
wouldn't know.
like,
Yeah.
Like, I
Bro, it
got-
was hard. It was hard to get Derby going after school because everyone was trying to fit into their
Yeah.
jobs.
Yeah.
Bro,
Everyone
remember
was
I
trying to-
made those
Yeah.
chats, bro? Trying
Yeah.
to get cunts back.
That's right.
Yeah, it was difficult.
Yeah.
But I think now we've got a Monday, everyone's there.
Yeah, everyone knows. Everyone
it,
knows
that's
it's the
good.
time slot. Yeah.
Like they prioritise it more.
Yeah, you can like organise around it.
Yeah.
Well, I know. I spoke to my boys, and they were like, they said they're keeping Monday at 8 p.m. free.
Like,
I think everyone should be
yeah,
Monday at
well-
8 p.m. free.
What
That's
the
it,
fuck are
even
you
the
doing on
fans.
Monday at 8 p.m?
Yeah, honestly.
You're at Beverly Hills, mate. That's where you are. That's where you are.
If you're busy on Monday 8 p.m, I'll eat my hat. Like,
What are you doing?
Yeah, you're not doing anything. Yeah, there's no Monday night footy anymore.
Fuck
You're
that.
fucking,
Yeah,
you're free
well-
as a bird. Like you.
What's
you're
in my
there.
hat mean? I don't know.
He
What's in
goes,
my
I'll
hat?
leave my hat, and he goes, what does
What's
that mean?
that?
Like, you don't need a hat.
You
do
can't need a hat.
You don't need a
Or
hat.
if you can, fair play.
That's how probable it is.
Oh.
And then you're not going to eat your hat.
You're dedicated. Did you not
So
get
you
it
don't
either?
eat
No, I no, but like the way you explained it to me just then makes it
Yeah,
look
like-
like you're not gonna eat your
You're not
hat.
going to eat your hat. That's how unlikely it is. That's how unlikely it is.
You're not gonna eat your hat.
You're obviously not gonna eat your
Christ.
hat.
You're not gonna eat your hat, are
Scorsese just kind of chucked it out there and like didn't even fucking hesitate. It's
As if you haven't heard
I've said that.
Oh,
Yeah.
a lot, yeah.
oh dear.
Yeah, maybe overused. Some say anyway. That's for next week.
Wait, we haven't even really discussed Monday's game, have we?
Players to watch. What's your player to watch?
Players to watch. I'm saying. Sorry for butchering your name, Ollie, but Ollie Haput. I think
I've
it
heard
might
about
be
it.
how.
Why?
I've heard about
Ollie, players to watch. Oh, mate, 100%. I reckon he's only going to get better, and he had a cracker shift on the weekend.
That's true.
On Monday, sorry. He
Yeah.
had a cracker shift.
It's not about all. You?
Me, I'm going to say Dom Augustus, personally.
Ooh, that is
Dom
random
Augustus.
ass.
Dom
Has he
Augustus.
brainwashed you as well?
No.
He's
Just hold,
seen
just
him.
hold,
He's
just
seen
hold,
it.
Just hold.
He's seen it.
So, Dom last season wasn't as consistent as you like, you know.
Oh, he was
He had
good.
he had one, yeah, he was good, but like he
fight
had one.
again.
He had,
I think it's a lack of passion for Derby, but that's just me.
hold on.
That's true.
Oh, no,
He's a
no,
good
he had-
player, but he doesn't fucking
He had,
play like
one,
a
he had
Derby
one
player.
like crappy game against you blokes, and it was like, fuck, this bloke's so good. Like we just landed on a second round draft
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
nowhere.
Every
No,
club
no,
is
no,
a second.
no,
What's with every
he
club
played
being
like
a
a
second round draft pick?
No, he didn't. He didn't. Well, he played, mate.
There's about fucking nine second round
Did you not
draft picks.
stop looking back on the season and going looking back and saying someone was a second round?
I'm not saying no. We never
no,
do
no,
that.
no, we never said that.
Listen to me. I'm not saying he was a second round.
Oh, I thought you just said that. That's why I was arguing.
He wasn't the game. He wasn't the
playing
game.
like that in that game. So I was like, fuck,
Oh, yeah.
like that was his first game. And we were
Yeah.
like, fuck me. But like next game, like you know, he didn't really shot. So if Dom shows up, like his ceiling is so high, like there's so much upside to Dom. Like if he shows up every week, there's so much
I
upside.
don't disagree with that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like
I
what?
don't think he's a bad
Like he's
player.
a natural athlete.
I think you hold him to a pedestal that he can't get to. That's what I think. I'll be honest with you. I think you hold him to a point where it's like, fuck, I don't think
We're not
There's
saying
no scenario.
We're not saying that he's just like
I don't think you can hold him as high as you hold him. Yeah, like it's
It's a bit heavy for
fucking
that. I think
proofs
it's
in the
too
pudding.
heavy.
Like,
100% agree with you. That's why I'm saying he's a player to watch because I want to see
Yeah.
consistency out of him.
Oh,
So,
I like that
I
one.
want to see consistency out of him.
can I ask, what's your team like this week? Is Fred going to be there?
Absolutely, we got a full squad.
We got a full squad? Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as I
Who's your player to watch?
know. I actually didn't really think about it. Probably, I'm going to say Fred Watkins. I'm going to say Fred
So
Watkins.
random.
Fred Watkins.
Fred is like
He's a player to watch, you
He's a
idiot.
player to
You
watch.
don't understand the
Man,
segment.
you-
You
yeah,
don't
you
understand the
idiot.
segment.
Bro, he's right, bro.
Listen,
Like,
listen.
he's a player to watch. He's like a fucking like
Okay, yeah,
an
alright.
underdog player who might spark something. Fred's not sparking much, bro. Like,
No, all credit
Fred's
to
not
Fred.
bad, right? Like, listen, Fred's not a bad player. Like, he's probably in the middle, the medium of good and bad, right? Like, he's in the middle. But he's not gonna spark
I don't think he has
much.
to. Do you know what?
And
Do you
it's
know what
more
player to
that.
watch is for me? For his team? I played to watch him for his team. Dennis.
Yeah, Dennis loves it.
Because
And
he
he would-
performed for you like a fucking bomb on a field. That's how he performed for you.
I think that's
And for
absolutely
him-
right.
and-
Yeah,
and-
absolutely.
I know it is. And for you, he played well. He
Yeah.
brought aggression, he brought passion. It was
Why are you
it was
straining a player to watch, mate? I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
because
yeah.
I think he's right.
I'm just saying, I think you have a.
What do you want me to say? Ben Stopping, Glenn Flanagan. Like, they're obviously amazing players,
No,
but,
but
and
that's
everyone
not the
knows they're
point.
going to perform and they're going to put in fucking shit
Seriously,
after
Dom's
shit.
a good player to watch.
Yeah, Dom's a great player.
Actually,
If I said Ben
Stopping
Stopping
and
and then Flanagan, Justin
I'll just tell
Cashman.
you.
Bro,
I'll just tell you, I told you so
Please,
next week.
disagree.
No, I'm not going to disagree with you. I'm just going to say I told you so next week when Fred has 0 goals and we win.
What if I was like, if I'm going to say Ben Stopping, Glenn Flanagan, unbelievable players, but it's a shit player to watch. They're obviously going to play.
Shit player to watch.
They're obviously going to play amazing.
But it's not,
They're obviously going to play
bro.
unreal.
You said it like.
No, because Dick would be a fucking player to watch.
No, he's not.
No, on a podcast last week, you could say Dick's the player to watch here.
Yeah,
Maybe
Like,
say
and he's fucking scored 5 against
100%.
mine. It's fair enough
Yeah.
to say that.
Yeah.
I think Flano, bro. I think Flano reached even a step higher than he did last season.
But
Flano is a derby. Last season, at the beginning of the season, Flano was like, he was a derby player, but like I don't know if he knew.
Went second round.
Who
Went
he
second
was.
round.
Who do you
Liam Flano.
Yeah, like I don't think he knew how deep derby
Second
was.
round draft pick.
Fuck off. He's clearly first.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
How many? But there's 3 teams, so there's 3 first round draft picks.
I know. It goes
not.
It goes team of season. It goes.
He's not a first
Stop
round
it.
draft pick.
Jasper.
Flano. Dick. He's laughing while he says it.
No,
There you go. That's top 3. That's our first round draft
That's
pick.
fucking
And Flano's in there.
No, he's not. You just said stop it.
Stop it, Flano. Dick.
No, I think it's stop it just for Dick.
That's fake
Jasper's
news.
better. Maybe
I
not.
don't-
Listen, he hasn't played. He didn't play. He
He
didn't play Dick's potential last season, but I still put Jasper up there.
Jasper's fucking
Uh,
good.
On his day, Jasper dominates that team.
Well,
Yeah,
you
that's
can
fair
have a
enough.
personal preference of Flano. You can't argue that Jasper's not his first round draft pick.
Yeah, you
Like,
can't.
he's
It
the end of
is.
the day.
Like,
Like he's like Flano's your personal preference, but Jasper's clearly.
Look, everyone's a first round draft pick till they go second. Like, and it's same as the
Yeah.
second. I've heard 9 clients getting talked about as being second round draft picks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But like, eventually you become a
it's
fourth
true.
round.
I had this conversation with
Potential though. You're looking
Yeah,
at.
I just-
yeah.
I like the way you
Is
said
it not
that.
fucking true?
Oh, you said
Yeah, I had this conversation with Dick the other day, and I was like, he said, "Oh, this bloke was undervalued," and I was like, "Mate, everyone." Oh, I can't remember. But anyway,
We good?
Yeah, we're good.
I think it was. I think it was Arabi actually. It was undervalued.
Who was the undervalued player?
What?
You were the undervalued.
Undervalued player. And I was like, but
Overvalued.
And I said, look, everyone is undervalued because like we've said this about like 10 different players that they're undervalued. That just means that the standard was incredibly higher than we initially thought. Like everyone, like, as you said, like everyone, there's been 9 second round picks because they all play as one.
Yeah, but yeah, I just.
No,
I think we expected everyone to play a lot better than everyone did, but that's
I
just
completely
because.
disagree.
Yeah.
I think everyone played a lot better than they did.
Agreed.
Oh, did you? Oh, I got confused.
Yeah, I agree. Did I agree?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. What did
I
you say?
said players played, just in general, the standard of the league was incredibly higher than we initially anticipated.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh, because it's easier to be a good player on a fast side pitch.
No.
Why?
What?
Because
But
like.
we are playing five side.
Huh? Yeah, no. I'm saying. No, because like.
Confusion 100.
Let me explain what I'm saying. Like, I think cunts would like I break my team into 2 segments: ball players and like non-ball players. You can be a good fucking player and not know how to fucking control a ball. Like Dennis.
I think that's what in a nutshell.
I think Dennis isn't the greatest
Yes.
ball player, but I honestly,
Best player to watch.
wait, you can't take a laugh at me. Wait, you can't take a
I'm not
laugh at
ripping into
me.
it for 2 weeks.
Wait, Dennis, he's not the best ball player. You can't say a laugh at me, but I think he's one of the best defenders in the league. Defensive only. I genuinely think that. Maybe not defenders, because you've got to take a bit of ball play involved with that.
Yeah,
But purely defensive standpoint, I think Dennis is one of the best in the league.
What do you expect?
I just can't believe I'm hearing.
What do you expect us to
I can't believe I'm
say?
hearing.
What do you expect us to say to that?
What do you want me to say? That's why I said that. I said, because I knew you guys would laugh at it. I knew you guys would
No,
laugh
it's because you just like to be different and you like to fucking throw this bullshit out there. You don't actually think that.
Bro, Dennis! Don't fucking disagree with me.
I'm happy to think that.
Just like all you cunts were like, oh, Ben's gonna play shitty, this shit's playing league. He's showing all you cunts up. He's showing all you cunts up this
No,
week.
I didn't think you'd get this potential out of him, and I still don't think you have.
I knew
I'm
you would.
saying he's the best defender in the
No, I
league.
didn't say best, I said one of the best.
I am happy-
Defensive, purely defensive
Fuck, it's only
standpoint.
6.
No, yeah.
I don't even think he's cracked top 3. I mean,
I think he does.
If there was 6, it would have scraped top 6.
I think we have 3, no, but like,
I'm happy to agree with you at the end of the season when he proved
yeah,
himself
but like
over 3
defensive
rounds. What you
qualities,
say?
bro. Defensive qualities, like, I've said it by my point.
I said if there was, I said there's only 6. He doesn't even scrape top 3. He goes, mate, if there was 6, he doesn't even scrape top 6.
Well, that's a lie. Yeah, I reckon he's a better defender than
No,
you.
I'm taking
bro.
that piss out of Dennis too early.
but like defensive qualities only. Like you're a better player. Yeah. But I just want to wrap it up. Defensive qualities, not attack. Like obviously to be a good defender, you need a bit of ball play, right?
Listen, let's drop it because I disagree with you over this.
Yeah, I'm standing by my statement.
You're gonna have to.
You're making outrageous statements after one.
It's not outrageous. It's not outrageous. I would have the last quality.
I already gave you that, man. I already gave it to you, and I said to you, Dennis played fucking well last game, and he should play it.
Don't give him a rap.
Yeah, he's good. I'm not saying
Don't stab me in the back here and say he's
the
best in the
I
league.
think defensive qualities, but not defenders. Defensive qualities is one of the best, bro.
Oh, well, that all falls under a defender, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. But you've got a ball playing defender too. Like Scarp can play with the ball.
I don't know when the
Dennis
defenders are the ball players.
Huh?
I think midfielders are the ball.
I'm defensive. I can play with the ball. Scarp can play with the boys at defender.
You're a defensive player. You have a defensive IQ, you're not a defender. Candy's a defender.
Yeah. Oh, no.
I agree.
I think we're getting
Scarp's
lost.
not a ball player.
Yeah, I think we're getting lost in saucy.
Here we are.
It's not about getting lost in
Yeah,
sauce.
To the team, no worries.
Let's move on to Derby Q&A. Let's move on to Derby Q&A. You want to read the first question, mate? You want to read the first question?
This for me?
This one's for the fans, by the fans.
For the fans, by the fans.
That's what we are you. That's what we're here, man. We're here for the fans at the end of the
It's an
day.
easy question. Okay, so this is from Dennis Mamave. Has Scarp been medically checked for autism?
You can answer that.
Yeah, you can answer.
Now, I do in fact have an ADHD test coming up.
Yeah,
So,
Why have we done it now?
Yeah, I know. Honestly, I'm saying the same thing. But the answer is it's in progress. I am getting checked for autism. Yes.
I'm glad you're open about it.
Now, that was from Dennis May of that question. Now, this is from Luke Murphy and Sophia Seraphin, a couple birds.
Girls in it.
Yeah, I know.
I think we should have plenty of chick supporters out there.
Yeah.
I think that should be fucking lucky.
Are you-
We're all about quality at Derby. We're all about quality at Derby Premiership. We don't discriminate.
Now, are you planning on having female representation in your teams or on socials?
But what does that mean?
Now, on socials, absolutely.
What does that mean?
Now, in terms of in your teams, I think we are looking to get this rolled out in for about 15. Now we're looking to get this rolled out in about the year 3000.
I didn't know where you were going.
That's year 3000 for all the girls out there listening. You can play in year 3000.
I was like, hang on. I didn't agree to this.
What's he gonna say?
We're not getting a chick team in the dirt.
Yeah.
No, that's the fucking
Saying that.
You can take that fucking straight to the bank.
Derby female supporters are more than encouraged.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
fact,
Yeah,
I will
definitely.
chip in bulk sheets. I'll chip in bulk sheets if you buy a jersey.
What does that even mean?
What a coin. I'll chip in.
I'll do one better. I'll do one better. I'm going to give away a jersey next week. Right? I'm giving away. No, next week.
Next week?
Yeah.
I'm going to give away a jersey next week. So if the winner is a female, they get a jersey. So fucking everyone get around to the Q&A. This week, everyone, it's going to be a good Q&A, get around it, and I'm going to give away a jersey. It's of your choice, so you can get a pineapples kit, or you can get an early showers kit, or a band 5 kit. Obviously, you're going to want a pineapples kit. No, but definitely get around it, and we're going to give away.
Ryan, do you want to read this one out? Who it's from?
Jerome Mendes. I reckon this could be question of the week,
Yeah,
just quietly.
Yeah, I agree.
Is Pineapples United a one-man team?
Yes.
I think the last 2 games they versed us, they've scored 10 goals and Dick has scored all 10.
I'm gonna.
I genuinely think he scored like 9.
He scored all, that's a fact.
It's actually scored 10?
All their goals against us is all by Dick in the last 2 games against us.
Well, that's disgraceful.
I'm gonna throw this one
Probably
out here,
80%.
and I don't think I'm wrong.
Yeah.
If Dick doesn't show up, where are your wins coming from?
Thank you. No, that's what I was thinking.
But I don't think it's a bad thing.
Look,
It's not a bad thing at all.
who's going to show up instead? This idiot? this blueberry?
I'm all blue as well.
Can I just add, Bar?
Dwayne Johnson.
Can I just add? At the end of the day, Dick's a pineapple player. He's a part of the team. Like
Yeah.
it's not an
100%.
insult.
Hang on a sec, hang on
It's
a
not
sec,
an
hang on a
insult.
sec. With clip, that's
It's
hang on
not
a
an
sec.
insult
Fucking
at all.
wait 1 second. I'm
Yeah, you can respond.
I'm not throwing it back at you, but I am going to say this: if Jasper doesn't turn up for yous, you may.
That's
as well
wrong.
come.
Because I got votes, Phil
No.
got votes, and Jasper got votes for
Well,
team of the
speak-
season.
Saying that, if Ben Stoppick doesn't show up, we're still competitive.
Yeah, and I think
Yeah.
we're
As
still
more
without
competitive
Jasper.
than if Dick and Jasper don't show up.
Well,
I think
Jasper didn't show up.
Obviously, it's a
couple
massive
times,
hit.
right?
Jasper-
Obviously, it's a massive
yeah,
hit, right?
Jasper
didn't-
hasn't shown up a couple
He didn't
times.
show up a couple times last season. No knock on Jasper, obviously, but and you still made it to the grand
Yeah,
final.
like I think Jasper is our best player when he turns up, but I don't think I
Well,
got
then
votes.
Jasper
Phil
turned up
got,
for using the GF.
yeah, he did.
Yeah, it was kind of
but
funny.
Jasper, me, and Phil all got votes for team of the season. We're all high like voters.
Yeah.
That proves that it's not a one-man team.
Phil actually didn't
yeah.
get much votes.
Huh?
Phil didn't get much votes.
Oh, we still got fucking.
He got some.
We still got looked into.
We-
I think
Well, if
Stick was the only
if
one
If
that
you
was
played a
playing
full
against
game every game, you would have definitely got more votes. But
Who nuts?
Yeah, no,
Phil
Phil.
shows up at half time.
That's a good question, but I don't think it's
Yeah.
as a negative connotation.
Yeah,
as
definitely
it's,
not.
As it sounds.
Because at the end of the day,
He's a
Dick
pineapple
is
player.
part of your team.
Yeah,
so.
exactly.
Napa?
This one.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Oh,
Look, he scored all 10 of our goals, so I can't come back and say
Until he doesn't show up and you win.
this one's by Dick
That would
Sanchez.
be monumental if that would say a lot.
What would be?
If Dick didn't come or played like
Played
shit
shit
and
game.
won. And
I
you
want it
won.
to happen. I want it to, nothing against Nuts, but I want it to
You
happen
want
because
it
I
to-
know for a
what-
fact that we win that
you want to
game.
prove
Wait,
it,
what do
yeah.
you want
Yeah.
to happen?
Fuck, I half don't want it to happen because he's a big part
Yeah.
of our team.
Yeah, definitely.
But I
Well,
also
you
want to
want
show
to
you
be-
that we can win without Nuts, 100%.
Bro, where your goals coming from, Bar?
I think our intensity is what
true.
wins us games. To be honest, I think we're the most intense team on the pitch.
I think we are.
That is so fucked in
Oh,
just the most ludicrous statement ever.
You're definitely not the most intense.
No,
Maybe
I'm not.
defensive.
No,
I
no.
think we
No,
are the
no,
most
defensively.
structural.
No,
I think you guys are the
can't
most
just throw this
defensively.
intense fucking word
Yeah, it's
out
like
there.
a weird thing.
You've just got.
Yeah, no,
different
they just have
structure.
this-
You've got different structure.
They
There's
just
so
have
many
this
things
We play in a
completely-
unique way. We do.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get on to this question.
You
Right?
do have something weird going on.
I don't know what
This
this
is-
means, bro. I don't know what this means, but is Hoop the most influential off-season signing?
I don't know what it is. I don't know what that means either because he was in fact the only
Off-season
signing.
So yes.
One.
We
That's
haven't
huge.
seen
Well, that's
Whiteman.
you haven't seen
How
it.
have you
And
forgotten
he's going to be
about
huge. He's going to be huge.
Like,
That's gonna be massive.
Maybe
I
as a person,
think-
but that's about it. I think that's
got-
where
he
you
has
fucking
got to
cut
be-
it.
No, Nez. He's not. He's not going to score much goals.
I
In
think.
fact, I don't think he's going to score more than 3 goals.
No
Like,
goal.
could he-
No goal.
could
think
he
you
try
lower
and
it
nick
down
on
a
the
bit
jump
and you
train?
say zero.
Could he try and nick on the
But
jump train?
there are ways in which
chatting shit about goals.
there are ways. Yeah, this idiot, this no goal Karai.
Yeah, but I'm not out here saying I'm fucking gonna score goals. I'm not saying it. I know my place.
It's true.
I'm not fucking. I'm not a goal scorer,
He's
but
the rock.
Nez,
I think you're holding Nez up to a standard. Nez is not gonna be able to do it.
Nez is going to contribute in multiple different ways.
He's a big
Just
body.
on goals.
Big body.
I
Just
think
score goals.
we've touched on Hoop, so I think we should move on to another question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one maybe I can answer from Jerry Fragis, the bloke of the week himself. Wasn't that funny?
You said it.
What went wrong for early showers in the last 3? I think
Fucking
Jerry-
everything
No,
went
no,
on.
no.
Yeah, how much time do you have? The podcast is only short.
I think I can answer it. I think defensively we were so sound, and maybe that took away from our attack a bit.
Yeah, I want
End of
a
the
follow-up
day,
question here.
at the end of the day, I think my whole team knows attackingly it was not good enough. 3 quarters without scoring is not good
I'm
enough.
going to inject like a on podcast Q&A here. Do you think your defensive structure
Takes away from our attack.
correct?
Yeah, but defensive.
But like enough to miss. you
yeah.
know,
No, I get that.
Enough to
He's
to
not-
extrapolate
hinder,
goals.
like hinder your
hinder
your
attacking-
performance in the
Yes,
league.
but defense wins titles. I'm probably a defensive manager, and I'm gonna stick with that.
Defense
Look,
doesn't win titles
it
if you're not
does.
scoring goals.
But we're gonna.
True.
It's not like I've. That's
he won
alright.
the title.
Like I haven't shrunk it under the rug. Like
You're
we're
right.
gonna
You
work
did
on
win the
it.
job. You did win the
True.
job.
I'm not gonna shrunk it under the rug and be like being fucking stubborn cunt and,
Yeah,
say no, this is how we're playing.
Yeah.
We're gonna work on the attack, but defense is our main foundation,
Fair enough.
and we will improve, and there will not be another 3 quarters
I
goalless.
got you. Sorry. Yeah. Fair enough. It's actually a fucking spray on me. The more I read, the sadder I got. Really.
Fuck, where am I? Yeah, yeah. Who actually knows how to win premierships? Comma. What's the best way to go?
It's there, mate. That one.
You're a goose.
Too many brewskis, mate.
Fuck, sorry, it's my second Carlton. I'm fucking.
That's
I'm
the
kind-
only. The first sentence is like.
Oh,
the
fucking
the
shut
coolest
up!
part.
I'm here. Alright. I'm currently
It's
having
only part
sex
of-
with the Band V manager.
Oh.
I want to have sex with a manager who actually knows how to win premierships. What's the best way to go about it? So basically, someone's rooting you and they're not happy about it.
I
Who's
assume
it
they don't.
from? Does it
Anonymous.
say Anonymous.
I assume they don't like the sex either.
Do you want to?
I'm the 1 minute warrior. I'm the 1 minute warrior.
Do you want to name a couple names, Garth? Maybe throw them
Fuck,
out.
that's a spanner in the works. That's a huge spanner in the works for you because you got to take that personally.
Yeah.
Like you got to sort your sex
No,
life
mate,
out.
I'm the 1 minute warrior. It's all good. It's all good.
not-
I'm
it's
gonna
really
come.
not.
I'm gonna come back
From that
firing.
question, it doesn't sound all good.
I
I'll be
think-
completely honest with you. It
No,
doesn't
no.
sound all good.
If she wants a premiership winning manager,
You give her.
there's only one man in this building for it.
I
It's
know.
not candy, so it's got to be enough.
It's got to be Dean Naps.
Yeah. Yeah.
But actually in a committed relationship, I don't
Do you want to have a chat after the camera's off?
Maybe.
Yeah, a bit sad.
Oh, thanks, Dean.
I can give you some tips, mate.
Thank you. Now, should we fucking talked about this, didn't we? Should all ties go to extra time /pens?
That was a new call.
threw that in.
Should we just
Yeah,
chuck in
I'll
a
throw in. No, I'll throw in a question. This question was from Matilda Simpson, actually.
Matilda Simpson?
Another bird.
Big fan
Big
of
fan of the
the podcast.
podcast.
Big fan of the pod.
What
Huge
is
fan.
the training /fitness schedule of players? Not the best of questions, but we'll answer it anyway.
Hey, I think we give
You
Matilda
give
the
us-
respect she deserves, really.
No, there was a.
She's throwing questions out there.
So,
respect that.
any
Let
questions
me
are
go
good
on
questions.
Let me go on up. Let me go on up. Oh, we
that.
should respect that question.
We'll respect the
Nah,
question.
it's been fucking
Now,
hard. Let's answer the question.
Now,
She's asking-
my personal fitness, my diet and fitness mainly relies on a bit of dirty bird. Really, KFC.
Really?
KFC. A lot of KFC,
Really?
yeah.
Yeah. Well, for me,
That's
I-
rough. What do you mean? That's really rough.
What do you mean it's rough?
Is that really part of your fucking dieting?
At least once a week. Dirty
Okay,
bird.
once a week.
Once a week.
Once a
something.
look, once a week's not horrible. I really thought you were more.
softies, Garth.
Big
I
on the
drink a lot of
squash.
something. I drink a lot of
Big on the squash.
Squashies.
I do drink
What's
it.
the-
That's not
what's the
squash. That's
brand?
jump, mate. That's jump.
Jump, sparkling lemon drink.
Mate,
Feel free to sponsor us, Jump.
Yeah, to any
Yeah.
potential sponsors out
Everyone
there.
sponsors.
Fuck, they're not out there
Yeah,
yet.
they are. They are. No, they are.
They're watching. They're
Feel
watching.
free to DM us.
Or if
Our
you-
Instagram is Derby Premiership.
If your dad's got a big company or anything,
Yeah,
It's all out there.
he wants to come
We'll look
through.
into it.
We'll put your company on
We'll
the
put
jersey.
Feel free to
Sure.
email us at derbypremiership@gmail.com.
It's the Outlook, isn't it?
No, we changed it. We have like
Alright.
3 different emails.
Yeah,
No,
we gotta get our shit sorted.
Yeah.
You want to get off your phone, mate? Part of the potty.
Sorry.
Fuck
What you say?
No, that's my bad.
another one.
I'll take
Victoria.
responsibility for
Pretty
that.
better.
Voice.
Yeah, Victoria. Is it Zois? Zois?
no,
Victoria
Zois.
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 Victoria
Zois.
Zois. Daft cunt.
Like I was
What do you
fucking
fucking
meant to
know?
know.
What the fuck is
You
this?
ethnics, I don't know what goes on. I
Oh,
don't know.
mate.
I'm pretty sure it's spelt Zois.
It's like me calling it's like me calling you Scarif. Like I wouldn't do that because it's not Scarif.
Like a common word in the English
God,
language.
I've never heard of Zois in my life.
Yeah, chuck us a Zois.
I tell you what, I wouldn't mind getting around
Who brought the
Scarif.
Zois?
I wouldn't mind getting around Scarif.
That's about a different
First
name.
name?
Last name, right?
Yeah,
He's going to Scarif.
Then
Actually,
Scarif.
Benjamin Scarif.
I'll look into it.
Name change on the cards.
Are you sure it's Scarf? You sure it's not Scarif?
Scarif, I think it's Scarif.
Wait, go home and just be like, fuck, you sure our last name is Scarif? Chat to the reds
I
about it.
reckon you could convince Big Blue. I reckon you could convince him.
Anyway, sorry, go on,
We'll
go
look
on,
into
go
it.
on.
I actually don't have it. Oh, she did ask a question actually. Yeah. So, Victoria Zois. Fuck, I know.
Zois.
Anyway.
What did she say now?
How did team names originate?
Oh, that's a mad one, actually.
Yeah, actually,
Big
I
up.
should have put it in there really.
Pick up the Vicky Z.
Big up Biggie
Well,
Zois.
this is on
Everyone.
you two boys, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm just banned. Like, I don't know. I'm not a fan.
No, that's true. Like,
You know what's funny about your name? Because your band fucking sucks.
out of everyone, he's
Out
like
of everyone, and
Like,
your
your
name
team's
is
band
Band
is
B.
quiet.
Fuck off.
Like, your team is quiet.
Our
No,
band sucks.
we
Even
offer
from the
it, we offer
sideline.
it,
Even
we
from the
offer it.
sideline. No, who did you have on the sideline this week?
Flanagan. What do you mean Flanagan? Did you hear that bloke?
Yeah, that's
Wait,
my problem.
Flano? Oh yeah, I actually
What's
consider
wrong with
Flano
Flano?
look of the week.
No.
Wait, keep your pants on.
Listen, the band from the side. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Keep your pants on. Where's that going?
Oh, wait, you have fucking the worst band. Like, you're not even, like...
Are you talking about him?
I don't
No,
know about
your
I don't
team,
know about you.
right.
I don't know about you, but currently
It's
we're
you and Ryan are carrying the team.
I don't know about you, but 50% of the podcast members are currently in the band
Yeah,
five.
'cause
so
it's
I
a
shut your
guess.
fucking mouths.
Yeah,
Hang on,
we approached Dick
Let's
first,
avoid.
and then we approached Dennis.
He's a guess.
Both couldn't make it.
No,
So you lost your time.
Were you gonna have Dennis on?
Because I didn't play,
Yeah.
Are
mate.
you
Yeah, we,
serious?
looked, we
player.
went Dick, couldn't
Yeah.
make it, Dennis couldn't
Are
make
you
it.
are you telling me Jerry wasn't second pick?
No, what do you
That's
mean?
fucking ridiculous, mate.
It doesn't. There's not really a criteria. If we're
I
Yeah,
thought-
it's just like, let's
I
get
I
this
think
one.
criteria is player of the week.
I just thought it was players.
Jerry will definitely be making a.
Send in, what do you guys
Jerry's
reckon for our
eventually.
guest of the week? No,
Yeah.
this is a good question.
It is good.
For guest of the
Alright,
week, what do you guys reckon our criteria should be? I personally think it should be
No.
the man of the match from the Monday that's just played.
Yeah,
I
we
personally think that
approach
should
it
be.
I
Yeah,
think,
yeah, but
I
you
think the
can
fans.
ask
I think the
game
fans
time
send
questions.
it in. I think the fans send it in.
I like that. Yeah,
I
but
think-
then it's gonna fucking be asking for Salakas every week.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I can't be a
You
guest,
can't-
guys. I'm already on. Sorry, I can't be a guest.
Shut
Wait, but how did it?
Sorry, mama.
So you originated from just your band?
I just thought it was funny. I don't know. It kind of was funny at the time.
Wait, how did
It's not
pineapples
funny.
Still
come
not
around? How did pineapples come?
Mate, you're gonna have to ask Candy.
That's so random, man.
Yeah, I thought
I'm pretty sure that was.
Yeah.
I'm
You
pretty sure
fucking
that was
cunts
what
play
we
like
used to-
pineapples
Isn't
too.
that what we used to? Pineapples with one win, mate. That's what it. Pineapples with one win, mate.
I just thought your name was a bit rare.
It
Like,
sucks.
Pineapples
It
United.
sucks.
I think it's very overrated.
Early showers.
I think it's very over.
Nah, because we give you boys early showers. We send you home
I
early.
thought,
Aren't you?
I thought yours was the best one. First.
Yeah. It's
No.
hilarious.
Apparently,
No,
Phil.
you know what? I'll be honest. I like early showers.
No.
Pineapple United, I just think it's a bit rare. Just like, I don't know. What
It's
you
just random.
I don't know what you're throwing there.
But like, you know
Apparently.
what? I think longevity, like, if you could have emoji behind it, you know.
Yeah, I suppose.
Bambi's got no emoji.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
No,
mate.
yeah,
Because on the story,
Your
you're
emoji-
throwing
your
like
emojis are
emoji
big.
bands,
No,
you're
it's
throwing
not even
emoji
big.
It's
bands.
just
Some
a
guy
guy
speaking, it's a guy
yeah, it's a
speaking.
guy speaking.
Yeah.
That's mine.
No. Did you
Yeah.
hear how better
It's
his
really
name
bad.
could have been? So Phil was like, "Why don't we call ourselves 9-inch United?" That's fucking mad. I reckon.
Nah, this shit.
Yeah.
And Napa was like, "Nah, fuck
9-inch
off."
United for me.
Nah, because that's got a whole fucking
Yeah,
different
but
story
like,
behind
you
it.
can't really.
9-inch
have it-
What's
United.
You
9
can't
inch
really-
United?
you
I don't know, but
It's
it's
like-
funny. I
You
like
can't
it.
really put a dick
No,
on it.
but
Why is
that
that
was
funny?
gonna. It was gonna.
Who said anything about dicks, Ryan? You said.
We're talking.
Yeah.
Please be
Nah, to
mature.
be fair, to be fair, this was all football talk, and you just said dicks.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. About you.
Alright, mate.
Hey,
I was talking about the size of this microphone.
Alright, good on you.
Where we talking?
That's about 9 inches.
Where's
Really.
the cock come from, eh?
Well, I can tell you what 4 is.
You're on fire. You're on fire today,
Is that what you're gonna Wait, early showers just came from Salakas, eh? Apparently you got it from some Arsenal YouTuber.
I thought I could.
Yeah, Salakas. It's kind of funny, so you rolled with it.
50 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
This is-
we should probably cut it. Let's go.
Maybe we fucking wrap it up.
No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't.
So, no, I think you're right. Alright, let's cut it short.
We'll wrap it up anyway.
Anyway,
Not sure what we're doing.
Yeah. Alright, thank you very much for listening to episode 2 of Derby 360. See you next week.
Cheers, boys. Big game.